Today we're talking about 10 things you should never say to your toddler. And I'm going to give you an alternative phrase that you can use instead. Because remember, the way that we speak to our children is a reflection of the kind of people that we want them to become. So let's do this. No. 1. Stop crying. It's not a big deal. When we say this to our kids, what we're doing is we're dismissing their feelings and we're teaching them that emotions aren't something that's safe to express in our home. So instead, you can say, I see that you're upset. Want a hug? Or, it's okay to feel sad. I'm here. No. 2. Because I said so. When we respond to our children with this phrase, we are shutting down any opportunity for curiosity or communication, and it feels very authoritarian to them. So instead, you can say something like, we can't play outside right now because it's raining. Let's build a fort inside. Toddlers thrive on understanding cause and effect, so just give them a simple reason why you're asking them to do something. No. 3. You're being bad. When we label our children instead of labeling the behavior, we are making them feel like it's part of who they are. And that can really hurt their self-esteem. So instead of saying, you're being bad, say, that was not safe. Let's try again gently. 4. Big kids don't cry. When we say this to our children, we are creating shame around crying. And this can make it so that they don't want to show us when they're feeling sad or scared. We want our children to grow up with a healthy relationship with their emotions. So instead, say, everyone feels sad sometimes. I'll stay with you until you feel better. No. 5. Hurry up. When we say this to our toddlers, we're actually creating stress for them. And ironically, this can make them slower. Toddlers take their time to process things. They need to think before they act. So instead, say, let's see if we can put on our shoes before I count to 10. Turn it into a game. You can also build extra time into your transitions when it's not urgent. For example, getting out the door to go somewhere. No. 6. You're fine. Even if your child is physically okay, this minimizes their experience and tells them that their feelings aren't important. So instead say, that looked like it hurt. Are you okay? Or, tell me how you feel. 7. Don't be shy. This makes them feel embarrassed for being shy. Every child has a different temperament and some are just more shy than others. So instead say, you can say hi when you're ready, and then support them at their pace when they're in a social setting. No. 8. I'm leaving without you. When we say this to our children, it creates fear and insecurity. It also sends the message that we won't be there for them if they really need us, and this can break their trust. So instead say, we're leaving now. Do you want to hop like a bunny or march to the door? Giving them a choice helps them cooperate. No. 9. You're driving me crazy. When we say this, we're placing the responsibility of our emotions onto our children, and that's not fair to them. Instead, model emotional regulation by taking a moment for yourself and saying, I need a quiet moment. Let's both take a deep breath. And 10, any type of threats, such as, if you don't stop, no dessert. When we use threats to get our children to comply, we are teaching them that the world is a scary place and that they need to fear us in order to survive. And this isn't the type of message that we want to send. Instead, set clear and calm boundaries. And if they don't follow those boundaries, then follow through with a consequence. For example, if you throw the toy, I will put it away so no one gets hurt. And then I will pick it up when you're ready to play with it again. So I hope these phrases help you in your journey as a parent. Remember, the way that we talk to our kids is a reflection of the kind of people that we want them to become. So, let's choose our words wisely.